Okay.
Hey, Dorian, yo, Ray, whoever, what's going on?
Hey, hey, hey.
Uh, well.
How's everybody doing?
Uh, Today,
And the yeses
go
got
ahead,
it.
go
So,
ahead, yeah, go ahead, explain. Cause I'm going to have to
so,
mute myself and turn my camera off here shortly.
so we got to come up with like 3 colors and vote on it. Because I'll make a poll. And then we're going to vote on what color Scott has to have his hair dyed.
No,
Since
we're
yes
going to
is
do it. I
one.
thought we was going to do it this way. Everyone put whatever colors and whatever gets the most picks. That's the color. I thought. I got to mute myself.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, the way Scott said it. So we could do it like that too. Yola hee hoo. But yeah, so the yes is 1 for the hair dye. So now we got to come up with color. And whatever color has the most on it, that's what color Scott's hair has to be. So I have my tablet up for when we think of colors. I was thinking of ice blue. Ice blue is one. Violet. And maybe yellow.
All right, I'll be right back here. I gotta go do something, so I'll be frozen.
Okay. Scott's at his place where he's getting loaded up, so Scott's gonna be in and out of the truck. And then after that, he has a 2-hour drive. And that schedule that we were talking about yesterday that we did while we were doing the poll, that's going to start on Monday. So Paul will be sending you, and Tony will be sending you the list, the agenda. I figure we'll all have fun with that. So we got to come up with 3 colors, guys. And then when I did community poll, because nobody really kept voting in here, so I did a community poll. That won the yes. And Paul writes in there about having his hair colored pink. Welcome back. And you're mute. Oh, no, you're not. Okay.
Yeah, I hear you. And then if no one doesn't pick no color, then it goes back with the voting goes to no.
Here, come on, guys. You got to pick a color. Do some, yeah, we're doing stuff to try to see what works.
Oh.
And then, let's see. So we're going to have different stuff we're going to do each night. I was watching, if anybody watches Locales. Locales, let's see. Becky didn't fully quit. She's over on Milkers right now, which I think her and Roxy would make a better team on Milkers.
You fucker. Fucking bitch.
And then last night, Billy on Rewind, Billy and because of his language and stuff. And shit, Nightmare fucking pushes out jokes and shit. You just can't take them back.
Let's show that spot right.
And then we got I try to be quiet when he's trying to back up because I know it takes a lot of concentration.
I'm not backing up. No, you're all good. I'm just you're all good.
Okay.
I'm not backing up.
Okay, I was just making sure I didn't know if he had to back up to line up with the door or not.
No, I'm already loaded.
Oh, okay. That was quick.
Yeah.
And then so we did that. I'm sorry, not trying to be disrespectful, but I have no respect for that country, the Welsh country. The only reason why is they're not taking account of the dolphin and whales. They sit there and they eat them. And there is a toxic poison in both of them that can actually hurt your body. And plus the fact we are actually losing the whales. The numbers of the whales and dolphins have gone down. And we're actually having positive dolphins that are albino. So they're killing those. They're killing off a new species. So that's why I have no respect for that side of the country. Anybody that has to sit there and knowing that the population is under the limit right now, they're not even given a chance to fucking rebreed. They want to get the dolphin and the whales and they want to sell them for zoos and amusement parks and shit. And that ain't what their life is for. I mean anymore.
Get the hell out of this damn city.
But Scott's annoyed at the city.
Yeah, I don't like being in Boston. Sucks.
But they only had drive through there. We never stopped in there for anything.
Yeah, I figured they closed that ramp down right when after I get loaded. Because it wasn't closed earlier.
Oh,
Now I gotta go down this one street to get to US 1. Get on US
oh,
1.
oh shit.
It'll be alright.
And then Dan was home 2 hours early today from work.
Yeah.
They were slow. Hi, you're doing your wolf whistle. Yeah.
No. Nothing wrong with gear. I didn't think I was going that damn fast. Fuck your engine up. I don't just skirt.
Okay, there's 4 people in here. What color are we going to choose, guys?
Now I gotta try to get across this damn street.
Hey, Antonio. Hi,
Antonio
Jordan.
says blue.
Okay. What?
Antonio
Oh, you
says
put
blue.
blue? Okay.
Yep.
Put blue in there. Okay, that's blue. I have it written down. um, I'm going to say red. Hello. Angie says pink.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Nope. That's the only color that will be out is pink.
Yeah, no
I'm
pink.
sorry, but no pink.
He's got to work out in the public, guys. Yeah, I know you've been busy, Antonio. Let's see.
Okay. All right. I gotta get it right here. Yeah.
I could say purple. I could say purple.
Yeah, I know. We forgot to mention that. Well, Paul and the poll yet last night, he put it pink, and I was like, nope.
Yeah. Well, I said within reason. Reason color. Because he's working out in the public. So. Let's see. Antonio says, hey, Angie, that's a good color for Scott. A pink. Antonio said, well, yeah. Well, that wouldn't work because you'd be out on a date. Shit. Um. Oh, I wasn't there for that. Yeah. You got stuff you got to do too, girl. I mean, you're working and stuff. I know. Next week I won't be here on Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's Wednesday
All right.
because I had those 2 appointments Wednesday. I had that sleep study, and then I had that mammogram. And I already talked to the sleep study, so I'm not going to be able to get on. And that's going to suck. Let's see. Yep, but next week we have a full new schedule. And we're gonna try out. Let's see. And maybe Paul, I know you're lurking, Paul. Maybe.
Yeah, no, Paul. Just no. No, Paul. Yin and deadline or no?
He's saying definitely no on the pink. Well, we got one. Well, I'm telling you to put up for blue. I think an Arctic blue would look cool on you. It's not really that bright, and it's not, it's like in between. It's just right. Angie goes, yes, Paul, yes.
Hmm. Yeah, that's if he's looking, which I doubt it.
Could be.
He
I
might
just still not.
he might be sleeping.
Yeah, Paul's been under the weather lately. He's trying to get himself better. But he's been coming in at least in chat and at least popping in and saying hi. It's keeping us from calling him. As long as we see something or see something from Paul, we're good. And if something would happen, I know his son or his wife would get a hold of me. Or Scott. Yes, the birds are noisy today. Teardrops, mama, 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 back and forth. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Teardrop, what's up? Oh, Teardrop wants to pay tag. Oh, that's what Teardrop and Jasmine does now. I figured it out today.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought, well, maybe Teardrop was just being, aggressive or whatever, being bullied. Nope. I've actually seen Jasmine run over to Peaches, fly over to Peaches, and go at her tail, poke at her tail, and quick run away.
Yeah.
And she does that to Teardrop, and then Teardrop does it back to her. So they learned, then two learned how to play tag. Peaches don't like tag. But Teardrop stopped challenging Peaches finally.
Yeah.
Now she can sit over here, sit over with Peaches, and not worry. Let's see. My old friends, Wendy O, one of my OGs, she put up a video today of animals and stuff. And I looked at her and I wrote to her and said that I miss her because she don't come in hardly anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendy O is pretty cool. I'll show you a couple of her videos. I know she won't mind me showing hers. I think she might have her birds up on her page. I'll have to look. But she's got a beautiful cockatoo.
Hmm.
And then she has a cockatiel. The cockatiel came from, she actually rescued it. I was glad she rescued it. Came from an older gentleman that used to be on here, which he's no longer on here. And last I've heard, I think he actually might have passed away. But he was a controlling scammer. But anyway, but he got hit, the bird, because he couldn't take care of his bird anymore. He was getting evicted from wherever he was living at.
Right.
And so she took it. I mean, she gave up. That bird has the best home that it will ever have. She's spoiled. Gets to come out of the cage. Very tamed and everything. Now, I don't know if she still has her. I haven't got to talk to her on the phone in a long time. But yeah, Wendy's pretty cool. She's one of my original OGs. Wendy's one that likes to do a lot of lurking. There's actually 3 of my OGs I had that just lurk or watches the replay. But I still have them as a mod because I know when they do lurk, if someone comes in that's being disrespectful, they will bounce them. They're being like outright rude, respectful. Disrespectful, that is. But any of my old OGs out there, make sure you say prayers or send prayers out to Perth Observer's family. Perth Observer passed away. I'm not sure when exactly. I got to talk to Red Hog. He's the one who put it up. Um, but yeah, she passed away from heart issues. So just keep it in prayer. R.I.P. to Perth Observer. I'll have to go look see if she has any videos. If she has any video, if her sister didn't take down her website yet, um, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I'll go in and see if I can find a couple of her videos if she still has it up. Then I'll get Wendy's. Come on, guys. What other colors are we going to do here?
Yeah.
Pink is already out. That's scratched out. No pink. If anything, the replay crew, anybody that watches our streams in the replay, just put the comments at the bottom and we'll see them. Because what I'll do is I'll talk. Well, what we can do is we'll leave it go for tonight.
I'll tell you guys what. I'll do pink, but I'm cutting it off the same night. I'll leave it on for the rest of the day, but it's getting cut off the same night. We'll do the stream in the morning with me dyeing my hair, so I'll have it on for a whole day.
That seems fair enough.
It's only pink, though. It gets cut off for the whole same day.
Yeah. That seems fair. What do you think, guys? That's fair. And I do have the link out, guys. So if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up.
Trying to get out of this Boston area, which I'm just about in.
Yeah, I know.
I hate Boston.
That's
Well,
why
I'd
I'm
rather
leaving.
do Boston than New York City.
I was just going to say that. Traffic wise, would you rather do the Boston traffic or would you rather do the New York traffic? Downtown New York.
Boston.
Thought so. I've told everybody, you will never, ever, ever get me to drive downtown New York. Not happening.
Cindy's going. Cindy wants purple.
We got a pink and a purple now.
Hey, babe, did you get my text message?
All right, we got blue, pink, and purple.
All right. Yeah, no, I was just checking to see about if you got it. If we get more votes on pink, only way I'll do the pink is it gets cut off the same day. We'll do
And I
it in the
told him
morning,
that,
then it gets then I shave it off that night.
and I told him that was fair enough, Cindy. He's got to sit there and have the whole day of having pink hair, yeah.
Because even Paul said pink.
Yeah, Paul even said pink. Angie said pink, and then kind of scratched it out. Angie, if you're still listening, pink's back in.
We can do it like a purplish pink, kind of like. Oh, Cindy's not. No, all
Oh,
right, get
hell
pinked
no, she
out.
did.
No,
I
she ain't gonna
will
do it
not
if it's
tell
pink.
your hair pink.
So that's back out
Okay.
of it then.
Yep. I'll
Because
take
she's the
pink
one doing
off.
the dyeing, not me. 'Cause I don't know how to do that shit.
All right.
So we got one for purple.
One for blue and one for purple.
Yep.
We have blue and purple.
Cindy just left work.
Yep. Can't argue with Cindy because she's the one dyeing his hair, so she pretty much makes it on that. Hey, Cindy, look for Antarctic blue. It's not bad. It's not too dark, and it's not too light. And I've seen a couple of people around here have hair like that. Looks actually pretty cool.
Yeah, she said today was supposed to be her freaking day off, but they called her in.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Cindy. You got called in. Hey, Dave got sent home 2 hours early, Cindy. Now tomorrow he works 9 to 5, and then the next day he works 12 to 8. The hell?
Damn Crossman.
And then Beauty, aka Chantel. I have a funny feeling she's gonna be getting deported back home. Because her sugar is skyrocketed. She wants to take more medicine, more insulin when she already needs to take. And all that. Yeah, I think she's gonna be getting deported. Because they're gonna end up making her go to the hospital. And the hospital, since she is not a resident in Kuwait, they will deport her.
Damn, so that means I might be going in rain here later.
It's freaking raining
Raining,
again.
yeah.
I'm sick of this. Yeah, I know, Cindy.
Lucky to get a day without rain while I was home.
Shoot, it's been raining. Like at night, it'll rain like a little bit during the night. We'll get like a quick thunderstorm pass by and then they'll leave. And then my neighbor mowed his lawn in the dark.
Nothing
Who
wrong with
mows
that.
their grass at nighttime? Yeah, but you can't exactly see what you're doing. Even though you got headlights on the lawnmower, on the riding mower.
Yeah, that's all you
But
need. See?
yeah, but you don't know if you can like around you. If there's other like animals or whatever, you're gonna run them over. If you don't see them right away. I'm getting a calcium deposit right on top of my shoulder bone. Why the hell is it warming up there? Oh, let's see here. Yeah, I just read that. And then on, let's see. Thursday and Fridays are bill days. So I'll be doing
Thursday
a
and
lot of
Friday is what?
bill day.
Oh,
Get all
yeah.
bills paid.
The town next to us had their field days. I think it was 2 weekends ago, 2 or 3.
Mhm. This month went quick. This week is going quick.
It always goes quick during the summer, then the winter always drags.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. What? What teardrop? Oh, yeah? What else, teardrop? You're saying your 2 cents. Hey! Leave Jack alone, Star. Excuse me 1 second. I got 2 dogs growling outside my door.
Oh, shit.
Jack's blind. I gotta watch.
Come on, folks, put your colors in. Anything besides pink.
Huh? Oh. Jack. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Mm. Nom. Come on. Come on. Come on. It was Jack grumbling. He was in the bathroom and had to have him move. Jack was grumbling.
Shit, I need a. Alright, babe. I need a whole fucking week off. That's right, what the hell I need.
Yeah, you don't get much time off. That's the only thing that sucks about trucking is you really don't get time off or vacation.
No, you do. If you're a company driver, you can. If you're a company driver, owner ops, you just don't get paid for it. On my company, because you got paid vacations on company side.
Uh, well, see, every time I know Jen's husband tries to get off, they give him a hard time about it. I mean, they give him a hard time about it. Now, he's lucky enough if he does get any time off, and it's like every, what, 2 years maybe? He has to really put his foot down and fight to get time off.
Right.
Well, Pennsylvania alone, I mean, everywhere you look right now, there's shortage in truck drivers. So there's a lot of truck drivers picking up extra stuff, and they're not getting the time off that that they should be
Yeah.
getting.
They say they're short on trucking, but there's no freight out there for us. That's the issue.
I know. Well, it doesn't help when everything is stopped. Any shipments coming in, it's pretty much stopped right now. The only shipment you're going to get is around here in the U.S. You're not going to get any shipments off the boats or anything for a while. That's why I was glad I got the cages when I did, because that fell in the timeline of China's stuff being blocked.
Right.
And both of my white cages I got had to come out of China. They weren't here in the U.S. That was back in this, January and December. And December is when they put that out, that no more shipments from China for a while. So I was lucky to get that.
Hmm.
And then when I got my, what was it, my cameras? Yeah, my security cameras. That box was wrecked. Customs messed up the box. And Timu's changing all their stuff. They're trying to get everything switched over to where it's just straight USA, like they did for TikTok.
Yeah.
They are trying to accomplish a blocking other countries from viewing our stuff or getting stuff. Which I would never get the food from China, sorry. Nope. After they were trying to kill our animals. What did he say? Oh.
Oh, she said she just got home. She'll be back.
Oh, okay.
She gotta go deal with the animals.
Oh, okay. Oh, so she didn't have to stay there till tonight. Okay. Well, I'm glad she wasn't stuck there till tonight. In about 10 minutes, birdies are going in their apartment. Or I could put them in a little bit earlier.
Right.
I could probably do that because my glaucoma is acting up today. I'm seeing like circles in front of my eyes. So my glaucoma is like really acting up bad today. It's not so much pressure or hurting, it's just seeing circles. Shoot. So we got, I know me and Cindy are one. You know, Cindy's in yours. I'm in mine. Who's the third one in? Oh, there's two in yours. That's probably
Probably
Dorian.
Dorian.
There's one that just came in mine now. Two more. Hello. We need a color. I'm dyeing his hair. So far, we got blue and purple. Pink is not an option, so pink is out. Even Cindy put her foot down to that one. Me, the only thing I do is highlight my hair like a burgundy color. But I use highlighters.
Yeah.
I don't get the actual dye. I just get the highlighter. That way it doesn't damage your hair as bad as the regular dye can do. It just depends on which one you get. And if you don't dye your hair often, then you don't got to worry about it.
Oh, this is the only time I'm going to be dyeing it. Yeah, I'll be dyeing it on the next time I go home. It went in the day that Cindy's off.
Yep. We just got to get him and Cindy off on the same day.
And I'll be live. We'll be live on that. So don't know what time it'll be, but
Oh, that hurts. Anyway. Oh. But that's all it's going so far. It's going on whatchamacallit, recap of locales and beauty.
shit.
I think today was the first time I've seen Roxy actually a little bit calmer than normally she is.
This is the first time I've seen Roxy said like this since Savage left.
Yep. I think her and Becky will be alright. Roxy likes to be, and I'm sorry, I agree with Zayla or Xylee. I agree with her. I think them them two would work out better if they could get Yo Mama in there. Oh my God, Yo Mama is a whole new character. If you never watched Yo Mama, I'll show you a couple of his videos
Right.
sometime. Yo Mama is fun. I mean, he is a troll. Yo Mama is a troll, but he's a funny troll. He does not do our Lisa I know of. He doesn't do our RIL. He doesn't do real life. He does
IRL in real
everything.
life.
Yeah, he doesn't do the real life. He'll do everything in YouTube. Joking around wise, he'll do it in YouTube. If you attack him, he does attack back. And once in a blue moon, he'll go down lower than the belt. That's once in a blue moon. But other than that, I mean, last night he went in the Queens. Oh my God, last night I saw. The problem is that if he does get in there, the problem that they're going to have with him, he loves to stream on his own channel. He will not give that up. He will not give his own stream up. He makes too much money on his own streams alone.
Right.
But I could see him and Tina working together. They both got the same energy clash. Well, how last night he was sitting there dancing to a whale song. Had a whale, jumping up in the air behind him and then splashing like in background while he's dancing to the song and twerking. It was funny as hell. Matter of fact, I can pull up that. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull that up. Queens. And Becky's got to go over to Queens today.
Yeah. But did she?
Okay,
That's
let's
the real
see.
question.
I don't think she's going to show up. All right, give me a second here. Let me find the part. Let me see if I can find it. I think he comes in. Yeah. Right here is where can't get my finger on that. This is funny. I'm sorry. Yo mama had me laughing at this. Yo mama, you got total credit for this. I'm just showing because it was funny. And what I'm going to do is I'll copy and paste the stream. If you want to go over and recap and watch what you missed, you're more than welcome to. Make sure you hit that like for them. They would appreciate that. That helps. But there's the stream that we're going to watch. The clip. It's a clip from it. See, I forgot to share it. My bad. Okay, bring that up. Okay. I'll put it on full screen. Here we go, guys. Enjoy.
Baby, let's go. Yeah.
Look at your mama. Come here, you gotta look. Look, you gotta
Hey.
turn it on. Look.
Yeah, this is Zeta. It ain't your mama.
Zeta.
It's Zeta.
Let me tell you something. I was also sad on Memorial Day. I can't lie. I cried.
What, it froze up?
No. It's playing.
I don't hear nothing. Oh.
You guys aren't
Maybe that's
hearing
the
it?
reason why. No.
You're not hearing it?
Hold on, let me see something here. Nope. Don't. I don't look like they're just still.
Hang on, Matt.
Restart over.
I'm going to rewind it a little bit so Scott can hear what he missed. My internet's going to act up.
Are you
Now it's
sure
going
it's
in
not
circles.
Zeta?
Five said, Rastov, stop acting like you own this channel. How have I acted like I own this channel? I literally jumped up here to fucking...
I'm just saying. It hurts me. It hurts me. Oh, but I like to say, I just want to say, if you're looking for somebody popular and somebody that could do well and somebody the size of Becky, I mean, you don't have to look
Can you
no
hear
further,
it now,
baby.
Scott?
Yeah.
Me and her wear the same panties. Mine.
Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now?
Yeah, that's Zeta. That's not your mama.
That's your mama.
No,
Trust me.
that's actually
That's your
Zeta.
mama.
I seen that.
You guys are doing the money train.
Let's go.
Ready, Rastov?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you two, Zeta,
Doing
you
the money
ready?
train.
Yeah.
You got jiggle them beans.
Wobble with me, wobble with me, wobble with me, wobble with me, wobble.
That is your mama.
Go and back it up. Hey, go and back
I can't tell.
it up. Hey.
All right, we got Nick with the 20 saying these are the shows I
Come on,
love, and
big
just letting
girl.
Tina be her.
Oh,
This is why we are all here.
Oh,
This show was
baby.
that Grandpa challenged
Whoa.
Tina's life. She will always
Whoa.
respect him.
Come big
All
girl.
right, let me
Oh,
get some music. Let me get some music.
man, you gotta
Here we
get the
go.
music on.
All right.
You gotta get the. Come on, y'all. I know somebody out there standing up. Come on.
Look at that, Brady. Look at that big mama. We got someone to take Becky's place all together. Hell
right.
yeah. Wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot.
You are now tuned in to the
Yeah.
How you think I got these beats?
Read it, fast off.
All right. Zeta with the 20 said, nah, Zeta doesn't use the essay of a 4-year-old as ammo in internet slap fights. If anyone wants clips, I got him. Oh, shit.
That's Cap.
Whoa. Good. What is that?
All right, we got Ghost with the $2. Love you, Tina. We got B Kush with the 2 saying Tina. And Tina did one.
Back me up.
Do it, yo,
Even
mama.
they're saying
Drop
this
that
beat
big
up.
ass cheek. Let's do it. Wobble with it, 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 wobble. Look at him, he's gonna jump on me.
Oh, my God.
Spinning. I'm spinning like Glammy.
Like Lemmy.
I can't.
That motherfucker is
We do love you.
A pussy sting.
You say your pussy stink.
I'm not gonna be able to pee for 9 days.
Oh, no.
His pussy stinging, Rastom.
I know.
Somebody told me they be snakes in the water.
That well behind him, get ready to fuck him.
That's my cousin.
And my cousin.
My cousin Terrell. That's my...
You with that big bitch. He's gravy. That's what I'm talking about. Have fun, Bo. Mine's too
Oh, my
short. Mine's too short.
What you think about you doing a show with your mama? How about that?
We go. Yeah, let's do it. Cornbread chicken.
That
baby.
fuck's got his food natty. Look at him.
But yeah, make sure you go over, give the
Yeah,
little
good
cow
that is your
queens
mama.
the thumb up too. Yep.
I don't
But
get no
yeah, make
thumbs
sure you
up
go
from me.
over, give them. Yep. Make sure you give them a thumbs up. Yo mama channel I don't have right at the moment, but I will try to get it and try to get it down in the description. I might be able to pull it. Hold on. I love Yo Mama. He's funny. Sometimes he gets annoying, but there's other times he can make you laugh. Yo Mama. All right. Gotta get my glasses back on. There we go. This your mama. Let me double check. No, that's not the right Yo Mama. Oh, don't tell me a whole bunch of people has his name. Okay, go back over here. Let me see here. I am looking here to see if I can find Yo Mama. I don't know if this is Yo Mama. Give me 1 minute, guys. That's got to be him. That's not. No,
It's not what?
no. That wasn't who I was looking for.
Where's this?
Okay. Let's see. I found him. Okay, here we go. I was subbed to him. I don't know what happened.
Do what?
I was subbed to him. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
YouTube did their little things, I guess. But here is Yo Mama's channel. Go over, subscribe, give him a like, check out his videos. Like I said, he is pretty funny. But oh my god, I just cracked up laughing at that last night. Oh my god, that was funny. Alright. I'm just in the room yet. I gotta put birds in their apartments and then I gotta get their waters and stuff.
Yep.
I'll be in here. We're still waiting for other colors, guys.
Yeah, so please put the color for my hair in there in the chat.
Yep.
You can pick
That's
anything
nice,
besides
guys.
pink. Then he says she will not do pink.
I got two. Oh, no, I didn't get two. Where? Oh, you're over there, okay. Wait, where are you at? Come here. Oh, if anybody messaged me and they're on YouTube, you're gonna have to wait. I can't
Yep.
answer my message at the moment. Let me move this, okay? Let me move this back over here. Let me help you out.
Stay in lane.
I don't want you getting out. Go on the other side. Go on the other side. Thank you. Go on. Thank you. What are you getting upset with me about, huh? Okay. Give me 1 second here. Get her to fly. Come on.
I'm gonna do
Hop
this
in.
here. See how fast it
Thank you.
brings. Setting camera.
See how fast what?
Let's see how fast it drains.
Oh. Ugh. Come here, baby.
Yeah, we'll keep it like that.
Any more birds in here? Where am I the bird? There she is. Come on, let's go. Oh, we got the other side this time.
For a little bit, yeah, I'm gonna see how fast it drains. We'll let it get down to about 50. Now I'll flip it back. 50 or 40.
Okay.
Or unless the stream ends before that.
I don't know what it is, but all right. I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna even try because I knew you're gonna.
I hope this truck pulls us here going good up Blandford Hill.
So. Yep, there's your stuff and your pay. I gotta change the water. Okay. Your water's here. Now get your water and we'll get you set.
All right, babe, welcome back. Why don't you come up here?
You got water? You guys. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go potty. I'll be right back.
Yep. Ouch. Oh, okay.
Eh. Yeah. Take the water down the time. Guys, I'm not able to do it. Really? You don't say. I don't have water ready for you, dog.
If anyone wants to come up here, the link's been is in the chat up at the top. More than welcome to.
Just give me a minute, Scott. I didn't hear one word you said because everybody's loud.
Hey, you're all right.
Eventually, if I knew if I could put all the birds together, eventually I want to get one big flight cage and have all the birds in it. That way, I don't have so much to do.
Right.
Clean their food waters in.
Half a mile. Keep left onto I-90 towards Mass Pike West. Keep left onto I-90 towards Mass Pike West.
Give me one more second. I'll be right back here. What? What? Over here. Over here. Over here. Come here. Come on. Ah. Okay. Okay. I did. I got all your foods and your waters. Would you like to come over and say hi?
Yes.
Squirt's indicating he wants to come over. I gotta move stuff around a little bit here. Put his little perch here. Want to come over and say hi? You want to say hi to Scott and everybody? You want to step up? 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 Come on. Come here. Come here. You gonna come here? You gonna come? You can come on? You can come on? No? Alright. You want to come over and say hi? Yeah? Alright. Squirt doesn't want to come over, but Peaches will come over. Ugh. Let me get her up on the perch here and I'll put the thing on. There you guys go. Now you can see. There's Free Bird.
Hey, Peaches.
Oh, she's talking to you.
Can't whistle today.
Hey, don't feel bad. My whistles aren't coming out loud either. Let's see. I'm not going to be up much longer.
Yeah, because I asked her if she wanted to come up.
To work. Oh, she's got to get up. Oh, shit. I envy you. Trust me, Cindy, I envy you. I envy anybody that's trying to get up that early. You like that.
Likes what?
You were doing that. She was actually talking to you and she's bobbing her head.
Oh, what I was just doing? Okay. Do do do
Yep.
do 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 Let's see. Peaches, you know what song that is?
See, my brother sings that. Whistles that.
This is a song that.
Err.
That's what I was doing.
My birds start doing that. I'm shipping them to you.
Do 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 do.
Now you got the parrot. Now you got parakeets doing it. You hear s'mores going doo 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 doo. Right?
Come on, dance, Peach. Dance. Do 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 do.
Can dance?
No, don't turn back around, Peach. Do 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 do. Do
Dance.
do 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 do. Do 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 do. I guess she ain't gonna dance.
No, she was a little bit ago, but she's listening. And she's watching on the big TV.
Hmm.
That's why her head's turned. And she just tweeted at you. Say hi. Say hi. No, I heard that over there. No. Gord, are you tired? Are you tired?
Don't start that, Squirt. I don't need to be tired yet. I only got about a little over an hour to go.
Yep. Well, it looks like it's only going to be a choice between blue. We got an hour to go yet. We're half hour to go yet, but
Yeah.
an hour. So far it's just blue and purple. Let me see something.
Yep.
What are they barking at?
Some people can talk and chat. Dang.
Damn. You want to come over, Squirt?
Squirt's like, this Peach is taking up my prime time.
She's content today. Well, she's content. She's going through her second half of molding, starting to mold. They're done with, they're just finishing up their breeding cycle. Their
Yeah.
heat. So now they're going through the second half of the molding. So I gotta get some more molding vitamins for them. Because you can see on top of her head, it's all gray. It's all mold. And they're like little pin needles. If you're not careful. And we got some out from bath and everything, so It's nothing that's gonna hurt them. You wanna go in your cage? You wanna go to bed? You wanna go to bed? You wanna go get your food? Here you choose. You wanna go get your food? You wanna go get your food? We'll find out in a second. You wanna go get your food? Yep. You want your food. No, we're not going. No, we're not cuddling yet. Not cuddle time yet. Our tail for it. Squirt's tuckered out.
Right.
That's what the birds wanted. To curtain down and dark. They know what time it is for them. Well, they're not going to like me next week. Next Wednesday, they are not going to like me.
Right.
Well, I got an appointment for in the morning. I got to get the mammogram done. And then that night, I'm not going to be home all night. So this is going to be the first time that they're separated from me overnight.
They'll be all right.
Yeah, they'll be all right. It's just I got to make sure that they have everything before I leave. And I'm probably going to have a night light on for them. Because I'm not going to be able to play the TV. I have it set up to where after 6 hours it goes into a screensaver.
Yeah.
So that way when I fall asleep, it's not it's running, but then after about another hour it'll shut off.
Ugh.
Quiet instantly. There, you guys got to see the birdies. Well, the bird. You got to see one.
One more hour.
Yep.
I'll be done.
Oh, that highway don't look too bad. That highway reminds me of 22.
This is 90.
Yeah, I know it's 90, but I'm just saying it just looks like 22. Route 22. Because all it is two lanes on both sides. Jesus crimes, now what? They're trying to get in through that window and I have it blocked. So they keep on nailing the wood. The heavy wood I have there. So far it's keeping them out. Now all I gotta do is deal with the ones in the house here. And if I can, I'm gonna scoot them all out.
Put some traps out.
I had glue traps out. They start getting smart. I had to stop them for a while. They start getting really smart. They know how to get off of them.
I'll put the one the old-fashioned trap, mouse trap.
Because knowing me, I forget about it, and when the birds or the dogs will have their nose snapped, or their foot or
Oh,
wing.
yeah, true.
I'm trying to look for the ones that they used to have where all the mice went in, but they don't come out. They used
Oh,
to
you can
have
get
them.
them out. You can get them at Home Depot, Lowe's, any hardware store.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look again. For the longest time, they didn't have them on the shelves, and I couldn't find them. At least down here, I couldn't find them. Might have to look on Amazon. And then I'm gonna get the poison one, and throw that inside the wall. Since there's a pretty decent sized hole from
Right.
them, I could just throw a couple inside that hole, block up the hole, let them in, and they'll be gone. We also got a squirrel up in the attic, and me and Dan both saw how the squirrel's getting in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a new project that we have to chase out. Because if you call anybody around here to remove them, at least the squirrels or the bees, they want you to pay over $500 to $1,000.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, what happened to the good deed? Especially when you have people, especially when there's people that are allergic to bees. Because Dan, if he gets stung, I gotta get him to the hospital right away or he'll die. And making sure he has Benadryl in him. Me, I swell up with bee stings. Now, a squirrel is just one of those things where I'm gonna have to get a live trap and just live trap it.
Well, what you do is get a BB gun. Shoot the fuckers. Shoot them.
Oh, my dad used to do that over his house. To that
Then you
and
eat,
the pigeons. And the pigeons.
and then you eat the meat. Then do you know what part you use for a toothpick?
Oh, do I really want to know?
It rhymes with sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a toothpick.
Oh,
That bone there is the toothpick.
uh. No, I ate a rabbit. I ate rabbit meat before. I ate deer meat.
See, I had rabbit,
Pig.
squirrel, deer, raccoon.
Raccoon.
Uh-huh.
How could you eat that poor little innocent bandit?
Ah,
That's why I call the raccoons bandits. Because they steal stuff.
people's like, you'll get sick off that. Not if you do it right. And I'll tell you one thing, it tastes like roast beef.
Well, if we keep going the way we're going, we're going to have to go back to the old ways where we have to hunt for our food. So it'll be open season on all poor animals. What the heck?
What?
Oh, the little tiny 4-week-old. I just saw one 4-week-old mouse. It's in there in my dresser is falling apart to begin with. But I want to make it into a birdie, like a birdie play toy for them. Since
Yeah.
it's falling apart. Make it into something useful. Well, the mice, at least the 4-week-old, found a bird toy and it's running, and it's a ball, and it's been running back and forth inside the drawer. And I can see it running back and forth. It's having fun playing. But Peaches is finally starting to chase him away. She's realizing that nobody else is paying attention to him. And she's realizing I'm chasing him, so now she's starting to do it. As long as she chases them and not the parakeets, we're good. Or Squirt. Now I just got to get her. Now I just got to get her used to laying the parakeets on me. She will not let, if she's out and she's near me, she will not let the parakeets on me.
Right.
Very protected over that. I don't know why she is, but she is. She does the same. Squirt can be beside me. If he's on me, she'll have a fit. If he's beside me, he's fine. Now, if I'm going like out of the room or something, I got both of them. Now they'll leave each other alone because one will stay on one shoulder, the other one will stay on the other. I'm trying to get them to where they both sit together, which that's going to take a lot more time. One day I'll set the camera up and I'll show you what I do with them during the day. Because when they first wake up in the mornings, I get their food and water and everything. And then I let them go to the food and waters and let them do their thing. And then when they're done, they'll come. Jasmine will come over to me and let me know when they're done. And then that's when we start our training.
Right.
I'll get up. I'll go over by their cages and wherever they're at. And then I'll stand there. I'll start talking to them. And I'll have a little bit of food in my hand. The only ones that eat out of my hand is Teardrop, Squirt, and Peaches. The other ones won't touch it. The other ones will not eat out of your hand. But they'll sit on my hand if they're inside their cages. We accomplished the no biting, so now they don't bite you. Unless they're in a grumpy mood. All right, guys, stop fighting over the mirror. Let's see.
Might as well get the live rundown out of the way
Mm-hmm.
because we got 12 minutes.
We'll just keep going until you get there. Unless your phone's dropping down on battery.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start throwing down the list of lives. And who's going to be coming up. It's like I said, if you're on the list on my side, I yell out your name for shout out. I can only read what I can see. Okay, I know what that was for. All right. But the videos that we did show tonight, or the video we showed tonight, it goes
Yeah.
credit to the locals, and to Yo Mama. And I did put that in the chat so you guys can check that out. Okay, here we go. Okay, Locale Queens is live. And it's Tina and Brenda. So something happened in the beginning. I don't know what happened, but I'll find it and I'll let you guys know tomorrow if nobody catches up with it. We are all live. Let's see. Oh Lordy, it's Jordy doing Amber Lynn. Queen Bee, she's has it down for a lost cause. Hypocrisy, lie, CPS, and scams everywhere. Every Day with Jay is doing the blame game. BJ never owns up. Alleged BJ. Popley's live. He's discussing Chantel's rages. Local Cap is live. Prime Time Cap.
Yep, they're teaming up with Cafe.
Yep, Cafe's on the same time as Queens.
Then tomorrow it'll be the Milkers.
Yep.
And then it'll be Local. Wait, yeah, then Local Rewind, and then Local Live.
Yep. And then we got French Fry Girl is live. And she says the animal abuser did it again. I gotta catch up. Apparently Chantel abused another animal. Let's see. Maggie White. And she's doing crafts and chat. For Sark, UFO site. Nick's gone 720, I think it is. Doing Snoop Dogg switches to PS5 EA canceled. I don't know what that means. Elsie Jordan just doing a chat. Timcast IRL is doing FBI and GOP exposure. Chasing is doing a list of predators. Tragic TV. I don't know who she's doing. Something about Silly Garden. Somebody's reviewing Locale Lives. Joneson. Go figure. Let's see. BTM reviews. And they're doing reviews on somebody. I don't know who. Owl Tapes or Kiwi Tapes, and she's doing Nova's Discord Disaster. Listen Up is Lisa Linlin. Way Slave is doing Out in New York, showing all the different stands. Iceman is saying that there is a standoff. 2 Ohio cops shot during a traffic stop, and now it's a standoff. Storm Chasers Daniel Shaw is doing his tornado thing. Rumble of the Bailey is doing Karen Reed. Tater Tot Casserole somebody's making. And Slagazi something. Oh, she's doing Mudbang. Fuck that. Penguin finished this before Eden Ring. Okay, so he's doing a video game. The browser, he's talking about religion. New characters unlocked. Let's see. Danger Ranger is doing a game. Cope and Stats is doing whatever, I don't know. Ghost Penta Entertainment, they're talking about ghost stuff. Steven from Machete Squad, they're talking about different things. And that's basically it, guys. On my end.
Yep. Oh.
And if I didn't do your name, sorry, it wasn't showing up in my thing. I can only read out what I can see. Okay, so the only colors we got is blue and purple.
Yep. We'll do a coin toss on it
Yeah.
one of these days before I get home.
Yep. So so like Scott said, we'll just do a coin toss. Heads blue, tails purple.
Yeah, there you go. We can do it now. Then you got to have your camera on.
Yeah.
You got a coin. Heads blue, purple, tails. Do what?
I got to find a coin. Hang on. Now I got to turn the light on. So it's going to get noisy in here because the light's on. I did have a coin. I just got to see where I have it. All right. Where did I put? There it is. I gotta get a hold of that. Give me a second. I know I have a coin here. Just give me a second, guys. Ha! Quarter. That'll work.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and make it that you guys. Okay. There's the coin. Oh. There's heads. And there's. Okay, that's heads. The other one was tails.
So heads blue,
Heads
tails
blue.
purple.
Yep.
Best out of 3.
Let me do that. Okay, that one was the tails. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just doing this so you can see what I'm doing. That way you guys can see. That's tails. And you said 2 more times?
Yep, heads. Best out of 3. What was the first one?
Oh, that was... Okay, that was heads. I just re-looked at my
All
screen
right.
on TV.
So blue.
Okay, so there's one for blue. Let's see. Trying to get it up there. Okay. And that is tails.
So
So
tiebreaker.
1-on-1. Okay, this is tiebreaker, guys. Uh-oh. We do. We do. Oh! All right, one more time. Tiebreaker. And it's heads.
So blue it is.
Blue is the winner. So there you go. Blue won. So I gotta mark a star beside the blue. Not yet. I'll let you out in a minute. In a minute. In a minute. All right. So this is gonna be fun. Ugh.
All right, folks.
Yep, it is 2-hour mark.
Yeah. Blue won, and just remember, starting next week, we got our schedule all set. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and just when Paul comes up here, I want everyone screaming, even in chat, typing out, screaming or typing, depends where you're at. Just no Paul, no. Titties and beer jugs and hugs.
Yeah. And love and hugs, everybody. Be safe out there. Stay aware. And stay out of trouble. All right. Here we go. Ending intro.